Part 9 here, Divas Championship match. Nikki Bella is going to defend against Paige, so Roman Reigns is going to cash in, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Now, let's see here. There is a chance that either of these can end up winning. I mean, Paige has a good shot because she could be somebody that they just want to change it up. Nikki Bella's been holding the title for quite a while. Maybe they just got tired of it. But then at the same point, Nikki Bella's been holding the title for a while, so maybe she's just going to keep it. Really, if there's one match on this card that I have no faith in predicting, it's this one. And I don't know. I mean, I would want Nikki Bella to keep the title more than Paige to win it. But more than either of these winning, I want Charlotte to come up. And I think if Charlotte does come up and they build her up towards SummerSlam, it makes more sense for her to fight Paige. So I'm leaning more towards Paige is going to win here. There's going to be maybe her against Nikki again at Battleground. Maybe another triple threat. Maybe there's something with Brie. I don't have a clue. Just get it out of the way with Battleground, and then Charlotte versus Paige at SummerSlam. Belts are really important, though. That's tough.
I am pretty much sure that they're going to be keeping this on Nikki for quite some time. Like, I started talking about this a while ago, how I'm just getting this feeling that they're going to go for her breaking the record of being the longest reigning Divas champion. And I think that's where they're going. I think this is just another filler match. Honestly, I wouldn't expect Charlotte to come up too soon either. I think she's someone maybe they'll debut around SummerSlam, and I don't think we'll see her challenge for the title until all the way like WrestleMania. I think that Nikki is going to hold on to this title until like maybe Survivor Series-ish. I think if we did the math, that's about where it fell, where she would beat the record. Then she could drop it to someone like Paige. Better yet, I would actually have her drop it to another NXT diva that comes up, be it Sasha Banks, or Bayley, or Becky Lynch. It could be either of the three of those ladies. And then when we come to WrestleMania, one of those three ladies is going to be the one to wrestle Charlotte for that title. And that's where Charlotte gets her win. Because during that time, you could be telling two stories of what's going on in the Divas division. You could tell what's going on with the title, and you could have the rise of Charlotte. And then at WrestleMania, they meet, and you got the biggest thing in the Divas division in a decade.
So what do they do with Nikki in the meantime? What's a good match for Nikki at SummerSlam?
Holy fuck, dude. You could put her against any of these fucking women. Like, you could bring back Naomi. You could do Paige another 1 or 2 times. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a split between the Bellas coming sooner or later. Like, it seems like they cooled off on teasing that, but I'm pretty sure it's still coming.
Jalen, Drew, Sean, any thoughts?
I really don't give a shit.
So the Bellas are heel again, apparently, for some reason. Don't get that either. Anyways, I think, like Mike said, I believe they're going for Nikki to retain to be the longest running champion. That she's going to break the record. And unfortunately, I think a lot has to do with the behind the scenes. You know, it's kind of an extra screw you to CM Punk and AJ, even though AJ kind of left on good terms. But since they're married, I think it's, you know, kind of an extra screw you to CM Punk. And I do think they're that petty. So I think Nikki's holding on to it for a while. Like would you say Survivor Series would be the... Yeah, I think... So I think she's going to hold on to it at least then. I really like your plan, Mike, that you were saying about having the dual storylines, bringing them up, and then just sort of building that up. I would love that. That'd be great. Get some more fresh talent in there. Tell us some new stories that we haven't seen before. Get some better action in the ring. And I'm totally on board. As far as this match... I would prefer to see Paige holding the title, but I have no faith that she's going to win it, so my prediction is Nikki retains.
I'm going to go with Nikki as well. They're really in a bad spot where they have no direction, and I don't know. I can see Nikki holding the belt forever, so I'm going to go with her for now.
Sean, did you pick?
If I had to pick somebody, it would be Paige, but like I said, I really don't give a fuck.
2 for Paige, 3 for Nikki. I don't know. It really is a shame. I don't really give a fuck about this either. I have really no faith in this being a good match. And
can we just have the NXT Divas up already?
Really? Like, I didn't even finish the match, and I saw much more potential in Blue Pants versus Emma than Nikki Bella versus Paige. So it's like, shit. When you get to the point where Blue Pants is a better option than your champion, and the judge for Tough Enough, then, that speaks volumes. But don't care. This is going to be shit. And for the people that are like, oh, you're not even giving them a chance. No, we've given them a chance. We've given them years of chance. So, no reason to believe anything otherwise. And, of course, this is going to be like our quickest segment. It always is. But, leave your comments below if you have an alternative thought. If you think that they're going to go a different route from what we were saying, explain. Maybe you'll get Smark My Words of the Week. And next match we're going to talk about is the last one for Money in the Bank. That is the world title match between Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. And then that'll do us in. So stay tuned. Click on the next video. You should know the score by